You are standing at the threshold of your dreams. You've imagined, you've felt, and now you must trust that it is coming. Too often we grow impatient. We look around, and because we don't yet see the manifestation, we begin to doubt. But here is the secret: what you desire is already on its way. It is just waiting for the perfect moment to appear. Understand, this timing is not governed by the outer world, but by your inner world. The moment you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you align with the forces of creation. The universe does not work in a linear, visible timeline. It operates on the principle that all things are already complete in the mind of the Creator. And once you tap into that mind through your imagination, everything starts to fall into place. You might not see the progress yet, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. The process of creation is just as real in the unseen world as it is in the world you can perceive. Trust that divine timing is perfect. For the fulfillment of your desires does not happen by accident. It is a perfect orchestration of forces, all working together to bring you to the right place at the right time. When doubt tries to creep in, remember this: your belief is the key. Keep your thoughts aligned with your end result. Know that the moment you align with the feeling of fulfillment, the universe rearranges itself to bring that fulfillment into physical form. Do not worry about the how. Focus solely on the fact that it is already done in the invisible realms. Patience is not waiting, it's living in faith. It's continuing to imagine, continuing to believe, and continuing to feel as though everything is already unfolding. Do not doubt the process. Know that the divine order is working for you, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. It is coming, and in the perfect timing it will manifest before your eyes. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. You set the scene, you imagine the end, and everything follows. The unseen world is responding to your inner assumptions. So trust that your desires are unfolding perfectly, and when the time is right, it will appear exactly as you have imagined. So today I ask you to remember this: stay faithful, stay true to your vision, and trust that everything you have imagined is already on its way. Trust in the divine timing of the universe, and know that what is meant for you will come in the perfect moment. It's coming. Stay in faith. Keep trusting. Your dream life is just around the corner. Imagination is not just a fleeting thought or daydream, it is the key to unlocking the reality you desire. When you imagine something as already done, you are not simply wishing for it. You are creating the mental and emotional state that aligns with its fulfillment. In that moment, you step into the feeling of the end result, fully embracing the belief that what you desire is already yours. This act of mental creation is the first and most powerful step in the process of manifestation. The imagination doesn't just visualize the outcome, it becomes the outcome. The mind doesn't differentiate between what's imagined and what's real, so when you imagine your desire as fulfilled, you send a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, instructing it to bring that vision to life. By imagining the desired reality, you begin to shift your inner state. Your thoughts and emotions are now aligned with that future, and this creates a magnetic field around you that attracts the conditions, events, and opportunities necessary for that imagined reality to materialize. It's not a matter of waiting for the world to change around you, it's a matter of changing your inner world so that the outer world must reflect it. The moment you vividly imagine and feel your wish as already fulfilled, you begin to align with the forces of the universe that are always working to manifest your desires. These forces are not outside of you, but within you, within your thoughts, your assumptions, and your beliefs. By imagining the outcome, you enter a state of assumed completion, and in that state you have already done the work of creation. The world around you must now catch up with the mental and emotional reality you have created. In this way, imagination becomes the seed from which your reality grows. The more real you make the imagined experience in your mind, the faster the world begins to mirror it. Your imagination is not a passive tool, it is a creative force that sets the course of your life. Every moment you spend in imaginative creation is a moment spent aligning yourself with the forces that bring your desires into tangible form. So when you imagine your desire as already fulfilled, you are not waiting for something to happen. You are creating the conditions that allow it to happen. And as you do, the world around you begins to shift in harmony with that new inner vision. Living as if your desire is already yours is not just a mental exercise, it is an immersive emotional experience that aligns your entire being with the reality you wish to create. When you embody the feeling of already having what you desire, you are essentially reprogramming your subconscious mind to accept this new reality as truth. The emotions you feel in response to this assumption are the magnetic forces that attract your desire to you. By feeling the joy, peace, satisfaction, or pride that would naturally accompany the fulfillment of your desire, you activate the vibrational frequency that corresponds with that reality. Emotions are a powerful energy that send out waves into the universe, signaling to the world around you that you are already in possession of what you seek. Your internal state is not just a reflection of your mind, but it is the blueprint for the physical manifestation. For instance, if you wish to manifest a new home, don't just imagine the house in your mind. Feel the warmth of the walls, the comfort of the space, the pride of ownership, and the excitement of living in it. Allow yourself to truly experience the emotions as if you are already living there. The act of living in this state of fulfillment, despite the external circumstances, tells the universe that you have already accepted it as yours. This shift in emotional state is essential because it cements the belief that what you desire is not something distant or out of reach, but rather something that already belongs to you. When you feel the emotions of having your desire in the present moment, you are, in essence, bringing the future into the now. The mind and body cannot distinguish between the real and the vividly imagined experience, so when you feel the emotions of fulfillment, your subconscious mind believes that it is already true. It then begins to direct your actions, thoughts, and decisions in ways that lead to the manifestation of your desires. Living as though your desire is already fulfilled also helps to eliminate any resistance or doubt. When you consistently feel as though what you want is already in your life, you no longer have to strive or chase it. You allow it to come naturally, as you've already accepted that it is yours. This state of mind is one of relaxed confidence, where you are no longer in a state of longing or wishing, but rather in a state of ownership and gratitude. The energy of longing creates resistance, while the energy of knowing and feeling creates alignment. Living as if it's already yours is a daily practice of maintaining the emotional state that matches the reality you wish to create. It is through this sustained emotional alignment that you allow the universe to rearrange itself to reflect your inner vision. Your emotions, fueled by the belief that it's already done, are the driving force behind the physical manifestation of your desires. Trusting the process of creation is an essential part of manifesting anything in your life. Once you have assumed the end result, once you have mentally and emotionally embraced the outcome, as already realized, you must surrender to the knowledge that everything is unfolding in perfect order, even when it is not immediately visible to you. The act of assuming the end result is not just an intellectual exercise, it is a commitment to a state of being. By mentally stepping into the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you have done the most powerful work in creation. At that moment, the universe begins to align with your assumption, arranging all circumstances, people, and events to bring your desire into physical form. However, the process of creation requires patience and faith, for this alignment is often invisible to the naked eye at first. The fact that you cannot see the manifestation immediately does not mean it is not already in motion. Creation at its core is a process of transformation. They construct the circumstances, relationships, and opportunities that appear in your life. If you believe that everything is unfolding in divine order and that your desires are on their way, you begin to see evidence of this in your outer world. Your assumptions about timing, about how things should unfold, create the pace at which your desires manifest. When you assume that everything is happening for your good, even in times of apparent delay or uncertainty, you remain aligned with the flow of creation, and the universe begins to respond accordingly. You must take full responsibility for your reality because no one else is shaping it for you. The circumstances that you encounter, the people you meet, and the experiences you have are all products of the energy you project through your assumptions and beliefs. When you assume that you are the master of your life and that your thoughts and beliefs create your reality, you unlock the limitless potential that exists within you. This awareness puts you in the driver's seat of your life, allowing you to consciously create the experiences, relationships, and circumstances that align with your desires. To truly embrace this power, you must recognize that you are never a victim of your circumstances. Everything that appears in your life is a direct result of the assumptions and beliefs you have held. When you change those assumptions, you change your reality. By consciously choosing to believe in the fulfillment of your desires, you align yourself with the creative forces that govern the universe, and your life begins to reflect that inner alignment. Patience is often misunderstood as simply enduring the passage of time or waiting for something to happen. However, in the realm of creation and manifestation, patience is much more than just passively waiting. Patience is an active form of faith, a profound belief in the unseen, a deep trust that what you desire is already on its way, even when there is no visible evidence to support it. When you truly embrace patience, you are embracing the highest form of belief, the kind that transcends doubt and affirms the certainty of your desired outcome. At its core, patience is the ability to remain steadfast and confident in the knowledge that your desire is already done. It's the inner knowing that everything is unfolding in perfect timing, according to a divine plan that you may not yet fully understand. When you embody patience, you are not idle, hoping that something will eventually happen. Instead, you are actively participating in the process of creation by trusting that the universe is already bringing your desire to fruition. You are allowing the conditions to align naturally without forcing or rushing them. In essence, patience is a state of inner alignment with the belief that your desire has already been fulfilled in the unseen realm. It's not about waiting for something to appear, it's about maintaining unwavering trust in the invisible forces at work on your behalf. You know that the moment you've imagined is already a reality in the spiritual realm, and it will materialize in the physical world in perfect timing. To embrace patience as faith, you must release the need for control over the process. You let go of the anxiety that comes with wanting things to happen right now, and instead you focus on the belief that everything is already in motion. Your patience becomes a reflection of your belief that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even if you can't see the results yet. The more you trust, the more your patience becomes a powerful act of faith that fuels the manifestation process. When you wait with impatience or doubt, you are signaling to the universe that you don't fully believe in the manifestation. But when you wait with a sense of complete trust, knowing that it is already done, you are aligning your energy with your desires. Your patience becomes a demonstration of your unshakable faith in the process of creation, and the universe, responding to this energy, begins to unfold your desires in the most divine and perfect way. Embracing patience as faith is not a passive act, but a dynamic one. It is about standing firm in your belief even when the physical evidence of your desire has not yet appeared. You trust that everything is working out for you, regardless of what the current circumstances might suggest. This deep faith empowers you to remain calm and confident, knowing that your desire is not a matter of if, but when, and as you hold that faith, you create the inner environment necessary for your desires to materialize effortlessly. The external world you experience is a direct reflection of your inner state. What you feel and believe internally shapes the reality you encounter. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions create a magnetic force that draws circumstances, people, and events into your life. If you align with your desires on the inside, the outer world must shift to accommodate your new internal state. This is a profound truth. Your inner world has the power to influence and control the outer world because everything that manifests in your life begins with you. When you align with your desires internally, you begin to resonate with the energy of those desires. Your beliefs, thoughts, and emotions about your desire must match its energy for it to be realized in the physical world. This alignment creates a vibrational match between your inner world and the reality you wish to experience. For example, if you desire success but internally believe you are not worthy of it, or if you desire love but harbor fear or doubt, your external circumstances will reflect these mismatches. Your inner conflicts will be mirrored by external situations that reinforce those beliefs. But when you align your inner state with the feeling of having already received your desire, everything changes. You begin to think, feel, and act as if your desire is already a reality. This creates a state of harmony within you, and as a result, your external world begins to mirror this newfound harmony. The universe responds to your vibrational state, not to what you think you want, but to what you believe and feel is true. When you feel wealthy, abundant, and successful on the inside, the world around you must reflect this inner abundance. For instance, if you align internally with love, even without a specific person in mind, the people you encounter will begin to reflect that loving energy. Your interactions with others will be more positive, harmonious, and fulfilling because you are now a match to the energy of love. Similarly, when you align with prosperity, your actions, thoughts, and opportunities naturally attract more prosperity into your life. The key is not to wait for the external world to change first, but to shift your inner state and watch the external world rearrange itself in response. Your inner world is the starting point of creation, and it has the power to shape everything that manifests in your life. When you align with your desires and hold steadfast to that alignment, the universe has no choice but to reorganize itself to reflect that alignment. People, circumstances, and opportunities will begin to show up in your life that are in harmony with your inner state. This shift happens effortlessly because once you align your inner world with your desires, you are acting in accordance with universal laws which are always working to bring your inner reality into physical form. To truly harness the power of this law, you must consistently work on aligning your internal beliefs, thoughts, and emotions with the reality you wish to create. This requires you to focus on the feelings associated with your desire, to believe in its inevitability, and to trust that the universe is already working on your behalf. The more you immerse yourself in the internal experience of already having your desire, the more rapidly the outer world will shift to reflect that inner transformation. Divine timing is the natural, harmonious rhythm that governs the flow of creation. Everything in the universe operates according to a perfect order, a rhythm that is beyond human comprehension but always works in our favor. This timing is not arbitrary or random. It is a precise, intelligent force that ensures all things unfold at the ideal moment for your highest good. When you trust in divine timing, you acknowledge that everything is happening exactly when it needs to, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. Often, when we are in the midst of manifesting our desires, it may feel as though things are moving too slowly or that our dreams are far off. The mind may become impatient and demand results immediately, but true faith is the understanding that there is a grander plan at play. You may not yet know why things are taking the time they are, but divine timing ensures that everything unfolds in perfect harmony, perfectly aligned with the greater purpose of your life. This timing is never a matter of coincidence.